Not knowing how someone is going to act when you are emotionally invested is a difficult impulse to not give life to. But if you can resist that urge and you can hold on to your sense of reason and sort of not lose your mental state and not allow your reactions and further actions to dictate this sort of state of being that embodies worry and fear, you'll see that your mind actually starts to cooperate in a way of great self-value and self-worth. Detachment is sort of showing our minds that everything we have is worthy of being reacted to in the way that we deem appropriate. In other words, if someone isn't treating you right, detachment is not sticking around. Attachment is sticking around because of the emotional investment. Simply put, detachment is not allowing emotional investments to deter our sense of logic and reasoning and to deter the way we move forward in our actions. That's the greatest definition I can say is you're allowed to feel any sort of emotion, impulse, attachment that you want. But what matters most is how you're acting as a result of that emotional investment and attachment. I always say this, that actions change the mind more than thoughts ever could. And detachment and lack of action in those emotionally invested states show our mind and our subconscious that what we have is valuable and what we have is not needed to look outside of ourselves in terms of emotional satisfaction. So that's detachment, and let's see what the next question is.